Okay, good evening. I wanted to thank you all for being here this evening. The first thing I want to do is just introduce Michael and Elizabeth Olson. They are the parents of Brett. And I know it's been a very difficult and arduous time for them over the last week with their son Brett missing. I'm not going to rehash a whole lot that's already been put out in the media, but on September 2nd, 2012, Brett Olson, 20 years old, was participating in the Labor Day float on the Sacramento River. Brett and his friends floated on inner tubes and consumed alcoholic beverages while moving down river to the Beer Can Beach Island. After walking onto the island, Brett's friends lost sight of him, and he has not been seen since that time. On Monday, September 3rd, the Chico Police Department received information from the family that Brett was missing. We took a police report and attempted to use our technology in locating him, along with the family's assistance. The last location that we had learned through that technology procedure was that he was around the 5th Street and Ivy Street area in Chico during the early afternoon hours of September 1st. We also attempted to locate him through the cellular phone, but we were receiving no signal from his phone. We also, at that time, patrolled the area of Scotty's Landing, River Road in West Sacramento, looking for Brett, but we didn't find him. Because of the jurisdiction where Brett was at, the Beer Can Beach Island, that jurisdiction was in Glenn County. So the investigation was transferred to the Glenn County Sheriff's Office to take over. They have done an extensive search over this last week, also with the assistance from the Butte County Sheriff's Office. The comprehensive effort that they did looking for Brett was with boats, personal watercraft, helicopters with flare units, fixed wing airplanes, swift water specialists, underwater cameras. They had search and rescue, foot searches, looking everywhere for Brett. They checked garbage piles, dumpsters, et cetera, et cetera. You can probably just imagine the magnitude of what they did looking for Brett. Agencies that were involved in assisting with state parks, the California Fish and Game, the Federal Fish and Wildlife Agency, Butte County Sheriff's Office, of course, Glenn County Sheriff's Office, and Hamilton City Fire Department. The detective assigned to the case from Glenn County side has followed numerous leads. I'm trying to see if they're able to locate them through those. Also, the Chico Police Department has received some leads as well through our agency. Our detectives have been following those up as well. At this point, to no avail. It should be noted that in the paper today it talked about that there was a law enforcement official that talked about that they weren't sure that Brett was in the river, that he may be on land. And I need to make sure that everyone's aware that searches are going on still at the river and also now in the city of Chico. That it hasn't been confirmed that Brett is not in the river. I don't want to provide false hope, but we are hoping that he's not at the river, that he is in our community. We always have hope. I'm a father, I have a son and a daughter. And it would be difficult for me if I lost my child. So, Chico Police Department, in conjunction with Glenn County Sheriff's Office, Butte County Sheriff's Office, Chico State University Police, and others that we can work with, and we're going to do our best to follow up any leads that we get to see if we can find Brett. We gotta keep the hope. The Chico Police Department now is effective today, is active in the investigation, assisting the Glenn County Sheriff's Office. We're going to be focusing our resources. We've met with the Olsons, Glenn County Sheriff's Office and Butte County Sheriff's Office to share information, make sure we're all aware of all the things that we've done. Our department is going to be coordinating our resources with the Olson's family search efforts. Our volunteers and police service members are going to aid in the search. Commander Gayla's going to be handling that for us. I call her the commander of our VIPS program. But she will be working with the Olson family on grid searching the city, trying to find out those locations that have already been looked at, flyers that have been posted, as well as coordinating the other activities to try to locate Brett if he's in our community. We also have the detective unit will be assigned to follow up leads that we receive in our community, and those that are credible, we're going to follow up on those. Also, one of our police department members will be the liaison with the Olson family during this operational period that we're trying to locate Brett. And so those are the efforts that we have ongoing at this point. We are grateful, I am personally, the outpouring from this community and others that are out looking for Brett and see that, and hopefully have a successful outcome of uniting Brett with his family during this tragic incident. Also, just as a note, Brett's cellular phone was found, was located by family. We are doing a forensic analysis on that phone to see if we can find anything on it that'll help in any way. So that was the only thing that was outstanding. His other personal property is already reported, has been recovered. On a last note, the incident commander for this particular incident is Lieutenant Michael O'Brien, standing up against the wall over there. We also have an email address we'd like to have the media put out that if people in the community have information, tips they can give us, we'd like to have them send those to Find Olson, FINDOLSON, at ci.chico.ca.us. And if they are going to make phone calls to that, they still need to contact the Glenn County Sheriff's Office at 530-934-6431.